Hello everyone! As we know that our country is undergoing political change that can lead to decisions that affect our society. So today I will talk about one of the most important aid programs for undocumented youth called DACA. Let's start by explaining what is DACA. It is a program that has protected more than 750,000 young immigrants called Dreamers from deportation. It was approved in June 2012 by an executive order from the President Barack Obama and guarantees to those young people who came to the United States as children, but they had to complete with certain requirements. Some of the requirements to access DACA was that this dreamer had to approve that they had arrived in the United States of the age of 16, that they had no criminal record, and that they were a student in a high school or college, and too many legal requirements that people had to meet from the approval for this program. However, DACA does not guarantee a legal status, but is a program to temporarily suspend deportation and allow people to receive temporary work permits, driver's license, and a social security number. But where did they come from? According to the latest USIS data, 78% of DACA beneficiaries come from Mexico and the rest from El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. And most of these dreamers are distributed between the states of California and Texas, where more than 25 million Hispanics live in today. But as of July 17, 2019, under the Donald Trump administration, USIS announced that it will not accept requests from people who had never been guaranteed before. Now this has become very controversial news because the country's Attorney General Jeff Sessions announced the end of the program, arguing that DACA is an amnesty sham from undocumented immigrants who, thanks to the program, obtain jobs that could be taken advantage of by Americans or immigrants with legal status. And now, how did this affect the dreamers? With the loss of DACA, benefits and legislation were now passed in the Congress. In the next 6 months, more than 750,000 people will lose their current protection from deportation. And study at the university will also be more difficult without DACA programs for immigrants. For this reason, more than 500 universities and colleges signed a letter in March asking the White House to stop imposing fear on students. Then, I would like to add an example of life to finish understand this program. It is about a young woman named Dejanira who has only 5 years old when she immigrated with her sister to the United States to reunite with her parents. Growing up, she realized how difficult it was to get a job or enter in the university, and she was constantly very worried. Because her fear to continuing to live under that situation did not seem to end. When she heard about DACA, she decided to apply and she was accepted. It was then when she managed to fulfill her dreams of continuing study at the University of Texas and having peace about the temporary situation and contributing to the society. She assures if they remove DACA, we will have to go back into the shadows and live life in constant fear. Analyzing the issue, I'm against the end of DACA program because beneficiaries are young people who do not know another country and they are here because their parents brought them without their own decision. Therefore, they consider this country as their home. And not only that, the deportation of more than 685,000 people will cause a loss of more than $460 billion for the U.S. gross domestic product in the next decade. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this information helped you to look at one of the most controversial situations in our country right now. Thank you.